Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Samus from Metroid or Super Smash Bros. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with his face mask right here, right in the middle. So we're going to draw in one line across. Let's give it a little bit of curve. Come down, so this is going to be his whole, I guess, visor area. And then we're going to draw one slant all the way down. Just give a little bit of space in the middle. And from here, come down a little bit more. And then just close that off. I know that's probably a very tricky shape to draw. And then in the middle here, we're adding some detail. Just going to add a few lines across. Okay, so from here, we're gonna add in just like almost like an outline to this line right here. So we're gonna come down here, just draw a long line and just go up. And then we're gonna follow this same thing here. Come out all the way to the sides. And then come up. Okay, so we're just following this line. And then once we have that, we're going to draw in a dome shape on the top. Just go side to side all the way around. Alright, so that's pretty much just the head shape. And then it's got some tubing down here. So I'm going to start on the side here. Just curve all the way back in here. So just start on the corner. Right here, I'm gonna add one line, and then this is where the tubing's gonna start, so I'm just gonna add in some lines going all the way down. Alright, so that's pretty much the head. And yeah, his body is actually very easy to draw. I know there's a lot of stuff, but it's actually pretty simple. So for the body here, we'll come out to the side, slant out from the middle, draw one line straight down past these, and then from this point here we'll just connect those. So this is almost gonna be like the chest area. Okay, and then to finish off the body, just come out to the side here, just come down a little bit, and then now we're gonna pinch it, come in. And then right around here, I'm just going to give it a little bit of curve. Just curve it back out. And let's come back down and finish up the hip area. So you can actually come down and let's just draw a little line here first. And then we're just going to close that off. So let's add in some details now to finish off the body here. So let's start on the bottom here. Just right around here, just draw a little line going out. Slant it out, and then once you have that, just draw just two lines coming in and just kind of round it off. Same thing here, so come in, round it off. Okay, and then up here, just draw two lines going up, and then just go back out. So same slant as this on the bottom. And then once you have one, we're gonna draw one more on the inside. So this is gonna be a different color. So it's just basically a little stripe. Alright, so now let's move on to his arms, and he's got those really huge shoulder pads. So this part right here, we're gonna start up here again. And it's gonna be pretty big, so just curve all the way down here. Right around here. So it's almost the size of his head. And then once you have that, from this point here, we just close that off. Alright, so let's draw in the other side first, because it's a little bit more complicated. So curve down. Once you have here, just kind of close it off to this point. And then we can add in a little bit of detail, just add in two circles right here. Okay, and then from the shoulder pads, now we can draw in his arm. So for his arm, right here on the shoulder pad in the middle, I'm just gonna come down, and then I'm gonna start in here. Here's the armpit, come out and just close that off. Okay, so let's draw it here first. So in the middle of this, it's gonna come down, armpit, and let's close that off. And then for some details here, just add in one little line like this, and I'll add in 2 lines going this way. Curve. Alright, so now we can actually finish up the arm. So this part here, this one's easy. We're gonna flare out. Curve. And then this one's gonna come down. Close it. Little hook for the thumb. Here's the back of the fist. Come down, curve, and close. And we can add a little bit of detail up here, back of the fist. And then right here, right in the middle, we come down, just a little bit of detail. Slant out. Alright, so now we can draw in the blaster on this side. So for the blaster, we're gonna start here. Just kind of flare it out, and it's gonna be kind of long. And then from here, we're gonna go down to the tip. Close that off. And then let's add in more sections so we can continue it. Just kind of pinch it in a little bit more. Close it off, and then let's add one more section. Alright, so this is nice and long. It's way past this arm here. Alright, so let's to finish this off. Just come out and just follow that slant. And close it to the corner here, to the little bump. Alright, and then for the details, we're going to add in just 2 lines coming in and just round it off again. And down here, we can add in, just going to add in 3 lines. Alright, so that's the blaster, and let's move on down to her legs. So right here, this part here, right in the middle, we're going to extend it. So she's got really big padding here on her thigh. Gonna come out, and then this part just gonna come down. Okay, so let's draw that here. Extend it out. This one's gonna curve down. All right, and now we can draw in the legs. So let's start on the inside here. So on the inside, and then here, so curve. And then once you have this, we just go up, just add a little angle, and on the bottom, just pinch it in, close it off. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Curve. Down here, curve. And then angle up. And close that off with another angle. So a little diamond shape. And then we're adding the details later. Let's just go ahead and finish up her leg. So right on these points here, just gonna extend it. Curve, and this one's almost straight down. Close it off, and then for the dome shape, come down. Go out more on this side. Close it off. Alright, same thing here, around this point. Out. Close it, same dome shape, come on more on this side, close that off. And then for the details here, it's just gonna be one line right in the middle. All right, and then for the thigh area here, draw 2 lines coming down, go in, and let's go all the way down. And that is it for this Samus drawing. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.